Welcome to Silent Witness. Occasionally we stumble over the truth, but most of us pick ourselves up and hurry off as if nothing had happened.
To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Isaiah 8:20. The people of God are directed to the Scriptures as their safeguard against the influence of false teachers and the delusive power of spirits of darkness. Satan employs every possible device to prevent men from obtaining a knowledge of the Bible, for its plain utterances reveal his deceptions.
I look at the Sabbath, Sabbaton, Shabbath, Saturday, the Lord's Day, the holy day of God. I said, what's holding you up? Sabbath, you are stubborn. Sabbath, you are a survivor. Still here, in spite of the pagan gods that were set up to rival it. Still here, in spite of the perversions of its best friend. Here come the Romans. AD 125, Sixtus, set up within the Christian church, the Sunday rival. AD 200, Victor strengthened it. AD 314, Constantine made it civil law. AD 321, Constantine extended the law to cover the whole empire. See, I'm just running by this. I'm aiming blows at the Sabbath that should have done it in. But it survived. Amen. The Romans, still here in Alabama. And you're going to know why when I'm through with it. Council of Laodicea, 336, 364. They voted the Sabbath out of business. Council of Trent, they voted it out again. Sabbath cannot be voted out. Right. It was not voted in.
That's right. Amen. Amen. That's right. Wow.
You can't vote out what wasn't voted in.
That's right.
You know how the Sabbath got here? God invented it.
That's right.
He blessed it. He sanctified it. He rested on it. He commanded us to keep it. That's how it got here. The only way it can go away is for God to nullify it. And he said, I'm not going to do it. My covenant will I not break. Now alter the thing that has gone out of my lips.
Amen.
So it's here. The Romans couldn't get rid of it. Now, during the Dark Ages, here comes a little news for some of y'all. During the Dark Ages, the Sabbath got run out of Europe. A scattering of folks here and there held on to it, but in the main, the Sabbath was gone. The Celtics did a little bit. Some of the Waldensians, not all of them. Just, Sabbath was put out of business in Europe. So how did the Sabbath last from the first century to now? Who preserved it? Sit up, black folks. Sit up. I got some news for you. Black folks kept it alive during the Middle Ages. I said black folks kept it alive during the Middle Ages. I read it. That's how I know. In the church history of Ethiopia, page 311 and 312, the churches of Africa held the Sabbath as it was held by the papal church before her complete apostasy. Upon obtaining supreme power, Rome trembled upon the Sabbath of God to exalt her own day. But the churches of Africa, hidden for nearly 1,000 years, did not share this apostasy.
Amen. 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 Amen.
Did you hear that?
Yes, sir. Amen.
How'd the Sabbath get down here? Black folk preserved it. hidden from the world. You got the book Great Controversy. Turn to page 377. It's all sitting down there.
Amen.
That's how the Sabbath got through the Dark Ages. Black folk kept it. Now I got a question. What are you black people doing keeping Sunday?
Come on. Come on. All right. Come on.
That's not your day.
That's right.
Sunday is a European fabrication.
Amen. Come on. All right.
Of the European, by the European, and for the European.
Yeah.
You didn't know that? I just told you. Sixtus was a European. He introduced Sunday. Victor, a European. He pushed it high. Constantine, a European. Italian. He made it law. The Council of Laodicea, not an African there. European Council. Council of Trent, not an African there. Black folk, what you doing keeping Sunday?
Yeah.
That ain't your day.
Come on.
You're the man that kept the Sabbath and preserved it so that I could get it.
Yeah.
Come home.
Come home. Come on home. Come home.
And black folk treat Sunday like it's dad,
Mercy. Mercy.
not realizing how they got it. The Europeans changed the day and then came here. They brought Sunday with them. Then they sent a boat over there and got y'all.
Yeah.
And y'all came here.
Yeah.
White man came on boat, brought Sunday on boat. Brought black man on boat. Everybody in same boat. White man made slave of black man.
Yeah.
Let him rest a half a day Sunday. He was so glad for that little rest, he began to associate that rest with Sunday. Pretty soon he started singing, ain't it a shame to work on Sunday? Ain't it a shame? You know us, we got a song for everything. Now you got a song for the wrong day. Some Negro got overly happy and come talking about every day will be Sunday. By and back. I said, you lying? You singing a lie. Every day ain't gonna be no Sunday. Our ancestors preserved the Sabbath. Shabbath, Shabbaton, Sabbaton, Saturday, seventh day, the day that was hung into creation, last day of the week. Come home, black folks. Come home.
The Sunday movement is now making its way in darkness. The leaders are concealing the true issue, and many who unite in the movement do not themselves see whither the undercurrent is tending. Its professions are mild and apparently Christian, but when it shall speak, it will reveal the spirit of the dragon.